Oh, hey, how's it going? This is Webby, not Eddie, and today I am at the Wolverine Pickleball Warehouse in Ann Arbor, Michigan for another episode of Webby versus Everybody. Oh yeah, and this is going to be a super fun one because I have a pro player here with me that I'm going to be playing against. In fact, she just finished doing a clinic here along with Leah Jansen, and that is the one and only Sydney Sonday. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Very good, nice to meet you.
Thanks, you as well. I'm glad to be here.
This is very exciting. This is the first time that we've ever met, so I don't know totally what to expect. I don't think she knows what to expect from me, but I have been practicing a lot lately. I just want to give you that warning. So,
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. But if things go kind of how they usually do, I do have a secret weapon that I plan on busting out. So you'll have to wait and see what I'm talking about. I'm hoping I don't have to bust out the secret weapon and that I dominate after this first game, but you never know how things will go. But how about best 2 out of 3 games to 11?
Sounds good.
All right, let's do it.
Good luck.
All right, first game is done. She had me running all over the place. She had a huge lead, but there was a moment where I had a glimmer of hope because I started to get on a little run.
Yeah, I got a little bit scared. I got a little tight. Yeah.
I got 4 points pretty much back to back, but then that was the extent of it, and she beat me 11-4. Oh, it was a good game though, man. There were some shots I had that were like just this close to going over the net and being unstoppable, but I think the victory was big enough for me to bust out my secret weapon.
Oh my god.
All right, so the secret weapon technically is going to be her weapon for this game. Some of you might remember a recent video review I did for the 2 for $5 pickleball paddles. I should say pickleball paddles from Five Below. And here it is right here. This is what Sydney has to play with for this next game. Are you up for the challenge?
Yeah, I guess.
Now, do you want to make it even more tough and not even practice with it? Do you want to just go right into it, or do you want to practice?
Let's just go. Let's just
Oh
go.
man,
Let's
she's
try
very
it.
brave. She's very, very brave. But yeah, here we go. We'll see if Sydney can beat me with the Five Below paddle. Let's go. I'm surprised you're able to hit it that far.
I'm
0. honestly, I was hoping to get a pickle in this game. She's already got a point. It's tied 1-1. Here we go. 1-1. I think I might have found her kryptonite with that paddle, dinking. I feel like she just can't dink at all with that paddle. So sadly, she's beating me 5-3 right now. That was one of the rare mishits she's made so far with that paddle. She hit it out of bounds.
He's talking smack over there when I can't even fit a hand here.
I gotta turn things up here. Let's go! Let's go! Oh no! Oh. So you guys might remember when I reviewed these paddles, my first impression was wondering how long these would even last, and didn't even go one game without breaking. So unfortunately, my secret weapon has been destroyed, so she's gonna have to go back to her regular paddle, and it's very sad because she's beating me 6-4 right now with using this paddle. So luckily I do have the serve. I need to turn things up. Maybe she's used to this now and it's gonna throw her off when she goes back to her normal paddle, so we'll see.
Probably for a couple points, yeah. It's like you just need like a little more. I know. Woo. Oh man, that game is done. It was a grueling battle at the beginning when she was using this paddle. This was a good equalizer. She was still beating me, but I feel like I was making a run and making a comeback. But then, because it broke, she had to use her normal paddle, and she ended up beating me 11-4. So the only points I scored is when she was using the 5 below paddle. You were actually playing very well with that paddle, surprisingly. You know what? It's a good training tool. Like it's horrible as it felt. Like I actually felt sick to my stomach playing with it. When I went back to this, oh my gosh, it was
glorious. This paddle is so great in comparison.
Oh,
but,
I bet.
But yeah, it was fun.
But man, I kid you not, I was hoping for a pickle when she was using the paddle, and then she immediately took a lead, and then I was fighting to come back, and I'm pretty confident I would have come back and won if she was able to keep playing with that paddle. I just know for future reference, I need to buy like a box of those paddles. That way I can just keep pulling them out every few rallies after they break, and then that'll be money. Yeah, you can't beat that bargain. No matter how bad the review was for that paddle, I mean, 2 for $5, what a bargain.
Seriously, it's a snag.
Right?
Yeah.
But no, seriously, this was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you agreeing to do this.
Yeah, thank you.
And that's going to do it for us here today. And until next time, this is Webby, not Eddie, signing off.
Pickleball addicting and fun, that's no joke. Pickleballing, it's not just for old folks. Pickleball.